Alright, so I'm here with Elimination Chamber 2014 predictions. The show, I have a little bit of high hopes for the show. I think it's going to be okay, maybe even decent, or maybe even good. It might be good. But looking through this card, I see a lot of matches, like the Chamber match. Usually, it probably will deliver with Daniel Bryan, and it's got a couple other good wrestlers in there, Cesaro and Christian, and even Cena's not a bad wrestler. So and excuse me. Then you got the Batista versus Del Rio. It'll be interesting seeing Batista back. That could be a horrible match, or it could even be a good match. Then you got Shield versus Wyatt family, which is almost a guarantee of being a good match. So let's start it off here. This list is from WWE.com. I just got it off WWE.com here on my iPad. So this is up to date. So we got the Chamber matches first off. I think Orton's going to win it, and then because the plan's supposed to be the Batista versus Orton at Mania. So I think Orton's going to win it. I think it's going to be a good match. As I said, you got a couple good wrestlers in there. So I think it's going to be a good quality match. But I don't see Bryan winning. I do hope he will win. I mean, that's the logical thing to do since he's the most over guy by far in the company. But I think Orton's going to win this match here. Then we got Big E versus Jack Swagger. No way Jack Swagger's winning. He's pretty much a jobber. Big E's going to retain here. Although I'm not a huge fan of Big E. I mean, he's okay as a wrestler. He has no character at all, or we haven't seen him on the mic at all, really. But he's going to win it here. I don't know how good of a match it's going to be. But, you know, it's hard to tell sometimes with Big E. Sometimes he will have a good match, and, you know, sometimes he'll suck. I mean, and Jack Swagger, too. He's a pretty good wrestler, decent. Big E's okay, too. But so this probably will be a decent match. But no way Jack Swagger's winning the belt here. Big E's going to win. Darren Young versus Titus O'Neil. I think they're going to give the win here to Titus. I think they're going to do not a huge push or anything with Titus, but they're going to push him a little bit. Maybe a IC belt or the US belt maybe in the future. But no way he's going to be a world champion. At least not anytime soon. But I think this is going to be a, you know, maybe not a great match. It's not going to be a great match. It's not going to be a horrible match. Probably somewhere in the middle. It's not like Darren Young or Titus O'Neil are great wrestlers. They are, you know, they're okay, decent. But Darren Young will lose Titus O'Neil here. Then we got New Age Outlaws versus Usos for the belts. I think the Usos are going to lose here. The Outlaws will retain. I think it's too early. You know, they're not going to give the belts to the Usos. I hope they don't, at least. The Outlaws just won it like a month ago. I don't think they're going to drop them until WrestleMania. It'll probably be, you know, a below average match because the Outlaws aren't that great of wrestlers. You know, it might be alright, but yeah. So next match is kickoff. This is a kickoff match. Cody Rhodes and Goldust versus Ryback. Yeah, Curtis Axel and Ryback. Yeah, they've gone fucking nowhere. Obviously the Rhodes brothers are gonna win here. I'm not expecting too much from this match. Might not even watch it, but then we get the Shield versus Wyatt family. I think the Wyatts are gonna win because they're portraying the Wyatts as being united on TV, and the Shield's like they're teasing dissension and shit like that. So the Shield's not united, and the Wyatt family is. So I think the Wyatts are going to win. I think it's going to be a good match. Might even be a great match. But I have really high hopes for this match. I think this is going to be the best match on the card. And this is actually a pay-per-view quality match. It actually feels special. Unlike Big E versus Jack Swagger. It's like that could be on fucking main event. It could be on Superstars. You know, that's not a fucking pay-per-view match. Then we get Batista versus Del Rio. Batista's going to win. And as I said earlier in my vid, this could be a good match or it could be a very shitty match. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But Batista will win. No way they're going to put Del Rio over Batista. And no way Batista's going to lose his first match after returning. So I think the show, I mean, it's not going to suck, I don't think. I think it'll be alright. I think you'll have a couple good matches, but then maybe a couple shitty matches because it always happens. There's always a couple shitty matches on the pay-per-views. There hasn't been like a pay-per-view since I started watching that hasn't contained shitty matches. So I think there'll be, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 good matches that I'm happy with, and then as usual the shitty matches. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm slightly looking forward to the show, I guess. At least I'm looking forward to the Chamber match and the Shield versus Wyatts, and Batista and Del Rio too. I'm looking forward to that. Those are my top 3 matches I'm looking forward to. So show, I don't know, might be all right, might be decent. I don't think it's gonna be great. I don't think it's gonna suck. It's gonna be somewhere right in the middle. So there you go, people.